What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the second recap of Andor. And yes, I will just break down pretty quick everything that happened in the episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, we see how Cassian is talking to, I think it's his adoptive mom. So he's talking to her and she says, how did they know that he's from Timeri or something like that? Yeah, not from Fest, which he originally is recorded in the Empire's archives. He is from Fast, another planet. And yes, so he gets very in trouble because all the people from the factory which are working for the Empire are seeking for him, and so he has to escape from this planet as fast as possible. Then we switch to Brix, I think is her name, so Cassian's friend, and yes, she was at her boyfriend's house, and her boyfriend gets even more suspicious than before. So her boyfriend doesn't trust her anymore. Anyway, then we get a lot of flashbacks in this scene. So first of all, we see how Cassian, when he was a child, and the other children just go to the ship where the ship broke down, and there we see many dead people from the Empire. So the leader just goes down and tries to look around, and then she gets shot by one working for the Empire in the shoulder, and she died, which makes everyone pissed and yes, sad. So the thing is, that guy should have been dead, but he wasn't, so he just shot her from behind. Anyway, in that moment, we see how Cassian is looking or watching, depends how you interpret the scene, at the symbol of the Empire, and you just see the hate in his face. This explains quite a lot why he is willing to easily just kill normal people working for the Empire. He just hates the Empire completely. Anyway, then we switch back to the present. And then there are three things interesting. First of all, I think the guy who wants to buy the stuff is getting on the planet, and he's just in a ship. He had to leave his ship outside of the city, and so he had to take a normal ship to get in too. Then the second thing we see is Cassian preparing his escape, and yes, he's already dealing and making some deals with the people there that he, for 700 credits, he can leave this planet. That's the second thing. And the third thing is, we see how all the factory people, so the security people from the factory, are trying to prepare themselves to catch Cassian. And I think this will be released in the third episode. As always, if you want a fully scripted recap with all the details and fully animated, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed your day. Be tuned for the third one today. Stay healthy and peace.